never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
While the Ukrainian armed forces continue their suicidal attacks in the Zaporizhia direction, suffering huge losses in manpower and equipment, the Russian army continues to develop its offensive success in the Svotov-Kupiansk direction. So, the Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation officially announced that Russian troops had liberated the strategically important settlement of Novoselovskoye in the Luhansk region. Moreover, the Russian Defense Ministry also reported that the Russian army managed to capture 15 enemy strongholds in the settlements of Pershotravinsk and Alshana in the Kharkiv region. At the same time, it is noted that more than 200 soldiers and officers of the armed forces of Ukraine were destroyed during the battle. According to the already established tradition in Kiev, they are denying the loss of the settlement. The Ministry of Defense of Ukraine stated that the settlement of Novoselovskoye was not surrendered to the Russians, and that the fighting allegedly still continues on the outskirts of this settlement. However, on August 2, numerous Ukrainian telegram channels covering the course of hostilities stated that the Russians managed to capture 4 streets, including the railway station in Novoselovskoye. According to these telegram channels, the Russians are also continuing a successful offensive in the area of the Serebryansky forest, exerting fire pressure on the armed forces of Ukraine from 2 directions at once. As a result, the armed forces of Ukraine were forced to retreat to the southwest of the Serebryansky forest area, which allowed the Russian troops to get close to the settlements of Belgorovka and Sinkovka. According to war correspondents, starting from August 5, Russian units began a full-scale assault on these settlements. I would especially like to emphasize the words of the war correspondent Dmitry Steshin, who covered the battles for the settlement of Novoselovskoye. According to him, the battle for this settlement was very bloody and brutal. Ukrainians fought to the last. Such ardent resistance is explained by the fact that the Ukrainian military command sent the Nationalist Battalion Adar, consisting of ardent nationalists and Bandera fans, to protect Novoselovskoye. As a result, Russian troops had to destroy more than 200 Ukrainian militants, and only 4 of them decided to surrender. Returning to the Svotov-Kupiansk direction, it is worth noting the very strange behavior of the armed forces of Ukraine. War correspondents claim that the Ukrainian army has begun to withdraw its troops from BALAKLIIA to Kharkiv, while mining huge territories from Kupiansk to the city of Kharkiv. Such strange behavior of the armed forces of Ukraine can only be explained by the fact that the Ukrainian military command is already preparing to surrender to the Russians not only Kupiansk, but also Izium along with BALAKLIIA. At the same time, the Ukrainian troops who were ordered to hold the defense of Kupiansk have a sad fate in store. In fact, these Ukrainian troops found themselves in a death trap, as the Russian army is advancing in front and minefields are behind. Thus, the Ukrainian High Military Command literally locked its troops in Kupiansk, without giving them the opportunity to retreat.